mesmerizing melodies, ASMR, and I'm so excited to be with you today. Today's video is going to be, yes, a continuation of Aurora songs. Today, when I'm filming this, it's actually October 14th, and she just released a new single today, so I'm going to try and include that in this video. But these songs will be singles or songs that were on some of her EPs that didn't make it onto official albums. Yeah, I'll be touching the mic as I sing. And that is it. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first song that I'll be singing is called Understars. Mad world beats outside our hearts. Times of need, we are apart. Under stars, we are alone. Under stars, knuckles move under your skin. He wraps his heart and drags them in, and they move it all around until we cry under stars. Under stars. Mother cries and turns around, walks outside without a sound, the rain against her skin, while she faces every sin under stars. Under stars. They have only fallen asleep. 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 I've seen it many times. Each time they close their eyes, say goodbye. Rest in peace and give yourself to harmony. I've seen it many times. Each time they close their eyes, say goodbye. Rest in peace and give yourself to harmony. Give yourself to harmony underneath the stars. Okay, so the next song is called Awakening. With a tiny rope and a bag of stones, an old heart broken, wishing bone, she's going in, she's going home. Oh, this little golden night, fighting every day behind the light, behind the light. Walking faster down the street, red eyes and no shoes on her feet, going on this journey, determined to complete. This is farewell, this is goodnight, the last time she will see the daylight, see the daylight. And she's going on a journey, always walking down the road, and the water is always calling, my little child, please come home. That's when she went away, away from the light of day, standing by the riverside, patiently waiting for the tide to come along, to come along. The water's growing to her feet, and on her body wind so cold and sweet, so cold and sweet. And she's going on a journey, always walking down the road, and the water is always calling, my little child, please come home. And the stars were brightly shining, when she reached out they were gone, and the water started calling, my little child, please come home. Feel the water in her body, water's never going out. Feel the water in her body, water's never going out. Feel the water in her body, water's never going out. Feel the water in her body, water's never going out. Feel the water in her body, water's never going out. Feel the water in her body, water's never going out. Feel the water in her body, water's never going out. Feel the water in her body, water's never going out. And she's going on a journey, always walking down the road, and the water's always calling, my little child, please come home. And the stars were brightly shining, when she reached out they were gone, and the water started calling, my little child, please come home. When a shiny light hit her eye, she turned around and climbed towards the sky, towards the sky. Alright, moving on to a song that was on one of her EPs called In Boxes. Calling out for the lonely, I'm going home. I've been doing awful things again. I hear them laughing in my head. I went out in the morning looking for a man. I could see you were the perfect one, standing all alone. I've been walking ahead for a while and dragging your body behind. Bye, baby, I had a good time. Bye, baby, I know you were mine. Got them all collected in these boxes underneath my bed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here I am still lonely with your souvenirs. I would kill for some company temporarily. I did once have a lover, only kept his hands. They can dance and play their songs for me, play until I sleep. I've been walking ahead for a while and dragging your body behind. Bye, baby, I had a good time. Bye, baby, I know you were mine. Got them all collected in these boxes underneath my bed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got them all collected hid in these boxes underneath my bed. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Another song from that same EP is called Little Boy in the Grass. I will tell you the story about the little boy I found in the grass. Tired solace, he told me he could hear the children wanting to pass. Sounds of laughter in the air. Still today we hear them. Finally we are over it all. Finally we are over it all. Let them run from the violence. The world is way too cold and bright for their eyes. Little boy runs beside them as they take his hand and jump to the sky. Still today you hear him. Finally I am over it all. Finally I am over it all. Ah, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, ah. When will my healing come? When will my healing come along? Sinking like a stone. When will my healing come along? Finally I am over it all. Finally I am over it all. Ah, ooh, ah, 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 ooh, ah, 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 ooh, ah, ah, ooh, finally I am okay. So she did do a cover of a song called Walking in the Air. If you guys are familiar with the holiday film The Snowman, it was in that. And it goes like this. I'm walking in the air. I'm floating in a moonlit sky. The people far below, they greet us as we fly. I'm holding very tight across the world. The villages go by like trees. The rivers and the hills, the forest and the stream. Children gaze open-mouthed, taken by surprise. Nobody down below believes their eyes. I'm walking in the air. I'm floating in a moonlit sky. The people far below, they greet us as they fly. I'm holding very tight. I'm floating in a midnight blue. I'm finding I can fly so high above with you. I'm walking in the air. Such a pretty, eerie song. Okay. Fast forwarding to like May or June of last year, 2020. She released a beautiful single called Exist for Love. They say there is a war between the man and the woman. I've never felt like this before. My heart knew that I couldn't. And then you take me in, and everything in me begins to feel like I belong, like everybody needs a home. And when I take your hand, like the world has never held a man, I know I cannot heal the hurt, but I will hold you here forever, if I can, if I can. And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into your arms, I feel like I exist for love, like I exist for love, only for love. I can't imagine how it is to be forbidden from loving. 'Cause when you walked into my life, I could feel my life begin, like I was torn apart the minute I was only born, and you're the other half, the only thing that makes me whole. I know it sounds like a lot, but you really need to know we are leaning out for love, and we will lean for love forever. I know I love you so. And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into your the same as an ocean in my veins, and you'll be diving in like nothing is out of place, and we exist for love, only for love. And I love you, I love you, I love you. And I love you, I love you, I love you. It's such a beautiful romantic song. Okay, moving on to this past July, she released a single called Cure for Me. I run from the liars, the fuel on the fire. I know I created myself. I know I can't fight the sad days and bad nights, but I never asked for your help. You got hurt. No, we don't belong together. So you took the love from my arms into the arms of yours, but I don't need a cure for me. I don't need it. No, I don't need a cure for me. I don't need it. I don't need a cure for me. I don't like the tension, the misapprehensions about our nature in love. The glorious teachers are no use for creatures who knows how to play with the gods. You got nerves, but they never show unless they hurt. So you blamed it all on my love, the moving heart I got, but I don't need a cure for me. I don't need it. I don't need a cure for me. I don't need it. I don't need a cure for me. Please, no cure for me. Please, no cure for me. Cure for me. Cure for me, please. No cure for me. Cure for me. Cure for me, please. No cure for me. Cure for me. Cure for me. You need to know I don't need it, I don't need it, and you should know I don't need a cure for me. You need to know I don't need it, I don't need it, and you should know I don't need a cure for me. You need to know I don't need it, I don't need it, and you should know I don't need a cure for me. You need to know I don't need it, I don't need it, and you should know I don't need a cure for me. Okay. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the new single that came out today. So it's called Giving In to the Love. So I did try my best to familiarize it, but I think I'm gonna have to listen to it as I sing it. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I actually did a take with listening to the song in one ear and listening to my own sound in another ear, and I know when I played it back, there was so much feedback and it just wasn't good. So take 2. I'm gonna go ahead and sing this as best I can from memory and not having to listen to it. Again, this song just came out today, so I'm gonna do my best. So this is Aurora's Giving In to the Love. I'm losing my connection. I'm tired of the rules and your corrections. I want to live my life, be all of its pages, and underline that I am not an angel. 'Cause if I'm not pure, I guess that I'm too much. I never know how to keep in touch. If I'll be somebody, I'll never let my skin decide it for me. I never had the world, so why change for it? I never had the world, so why change for it? Giving it to the love, giving it to the love, giving it to the love, the love, the love, the love. Someone out there is trying to find somebody whole who is not dying, but everybody cries and nobody comforts. The television lies and now my mind hurts. And if I'm not loved, I guess that I am cursed. I gotta know how to beat it first. If I'll be somebody, I'll never let my skin decide it for me. I never had the world, so why change for it? I never had the world, so why change for it? Giving it to the love, ooh, giving it to the love, giving it to the love, the love, the love, the love, the love. Giving it to the love, giving it to the love, giving it to the love, the love, the love, the love. La da la da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the best I could do for now. Hopefully I can do it again and do it, give it better justice. Do it, better. But, sorry guys. Anyway, that was the best I could do with Aurora's brand new single, Giving Into the Love. I hope you enjoyed the rest of